It is an honor and a privilege for me to have been elected on behalf of the Portuguese people and Portuguese state and government, President of the 2022 United Nations Conference to support the implementation of Sustainable Development Goal 14, together with His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta. Dear friends, welcome to Portugal. This conference comes at the right place, at the right time, with the right approach, and with the right Secretary General of the United Nations. Yes, it is indeed an honor and a pleasure to have His Excellency António Guterres promoting this important meeting as UN Secretary General, a man of principles, a man of convictions, a promoter of peace, social justice and sustainable development. The right place, Lisbon, Portugal. Portugal is what it is because of the oceans. Portugal, a platform between oceans, continents, cultures, civilizations. In the past, in the present, in the future. Sometimes succeeding, others failing, but always present and building bridges as this fruitful co-organization with Kenya, another bridge builder, one from the north, the other from the south. The right time, in spite of 2 years of forced postponement, of a pandemic, of a war, of dramatic economic and social crisis, and even together with the G7 meeting and the NATO summit. Regime, institutional powers, politicians go, the oceans stay. They are millions and millions of years old, long before humanity. They will be there for another millions and millions of years, provided we take care and stop killing them. Right time too, because oceans are central in geopolitical balance of power, healthcare, economic resources, energy, mobility, migrations, scientific and technological development, climate change. All of these is present either in the context or in the outcome of pandemic, of war, and of crisis. Right time also, because we must recover too much time we have lost and give hope a chance once again before it is too late. The right approach, because life is too often dispute, fight, dissent, unilateralism, war, for various reasons. Goals, ambitions, frustrations, values, needs, perceptions. But life is also and must be convergence, dialogue, tolerance, multilateralism, international institutions, global cooperation in common priorities. The ocean, its sustainable development as long-term climate action are now the best examples of our other approach. So vital for so many states and so many people all around the world, forgotten or minimized by the mediatic leading narrative of the so-called first world, the wealthiest and privileged one, and vital for those younger generations that will in any case lead the future, and that spoke in and Youth and Innovation Forum yesterday, expecting their voices to be heard during this conference. Excellencies, the right time, the right place, the right approach. The right place, Lisbon, Portugal. The right time when the urgency of the pandemic or the war cannot be the excuse for forgetting the long-lasting structural challenges and their effect on our short-term, intense, unidimensional day-by-day living. The right approach, having to deal with avoidable and unavoidable dissents and wars, always hoping to overcome them by peace, but believing in and fighting for a more cooperative world. As the agreements achieved in these last years and mostly in these last months showed, as the talks preparing the outcome of this conference showed, this must be the conference of deconfinement and ambition. At the right place, the right time, the right approach. Here we are today. Be welcome, feel at home. Thank you very much.